Welcome back to our coverage of the Q School event. Coverage is already in progress. We're picking up the action at the 11th. Let's get into it. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
I need a lighter.
It's tracking.
What?
This one's for bogey.
Fuck off.
That's well holed. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Now teeing off on the 12th hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck.
Henny, what does that lie look like?
You can get great connection on this one. The rough's not going to cause any trouble. It's sitting good.
Good shot there, Beamer. Playing from around 230 yards.
Downwind on this shot.
Going with the hybrid.
They've chosen to club down here.
Ah! Too much, man. Fuck.
Got a little out of control, I think.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
And that putter's hold, and that means it's back-to-back bogeys, unfortunately.
And making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Trying to forget the bogey on the last as they step onto the tee.
Tee shot is uphill to a blind landing area. Green is surrounded by some
that
deep
little
bunkers.
bit of a fucking...
However, you miss all those, you find the surface in 2, and you're going to have a pretty decent look at a birdie 3.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. So
What
might need to set. This is from miles away.
I'm just launching that out of the rough.
That's disappointing.
Downhill putt, and certainly was robbed on that effort.
Now 7 shots behind after that. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
Well, that's a handy shot. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
This breeze just starting to blow, but it's a helpful breeze. It's one that you like. Got to club down a little bit.
Make sure you do what the fuck you gotta do with your life.
That one's headed right and staying right.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. If it's up, it could be in. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Sitting at 2 over for the event. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Par 4, 421 yards, a seemingly simple par 4.
Okay, let's get those 2 important things back, timing and tempo. Oh, that's a tad disappointing, finding the branches there. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
Yeah, this is lovely. I can't believe he found the green from a lie like that. Great stuff.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
And just take it right to the hole. Come on.
Appears to
Yeah.
have overcooked this one. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This is downhill, can't be too bold.
And this one will be for bogey. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Oh, man.
Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits. Okay, steady now. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Unfortunately, a bogey goes on the scorecard there.
2 bogeys
Man,
in a row. Never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
Yeah, there's a weird guy out in the parking lot outside. He's like watching me.
Huh?
There's some weird ass guy in the parking lot outside. He's like watching me with me.
What are you doing?
I don't know. He like walked up to the garage, and then he saw me with a car, and he like went around, walked by that BMW, and then moved towards the big. I don't know. Then he walked this way, and was like walking by the building, and he walked that way.
I don't like that beamer. I don't like it, dude. Yeah, I know. I just started seeing it recently. That's my problem with it. I'm live right now, so I don't want to say too much. But I don't like that. And I have my reasons. And they're good. And the cause for concern. And I ain't bringing no bullshit here to the door neither. Like, it's not like motherfuckers are following me or bringing bullshit. Like, it's not like bullshit's following me. Like, fucking, there's just too many, like, 2 and 2 scenarios that can be put together, and I just don't like it.
Wonderfully played. Time for the second shot at the 17th. Good shot. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say. He's staring down a birdie.
Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel the TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have sixes and sevens.
Oh, that's unlucky. A buried line, the bunker. Doesn't get much harder. And here we are with their fourth. Well, there's no other way to shake it. This putt needs to go if they want to make the cut this week. And with that, this player has finished their Q School final, but Rich, unfortunately they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50 and won't be able to advance to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Corn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul searching, I would imagine.
There's going to be a lot of searching.
So much ground. Dip in my hand in a palm tree. So much ground. Dip in my hand. Then I palm
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School final. We're glad to have you with us.
I mean, these
as we
getting
kick off
so
our
high
coverage of
that
this event.
no matter what you
Pleased
say,
you could join us for this final round action.
Okay.
Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beam. And Rich, do you fancy this player's chances?
Right now, he has not got the victory secured, but a good final round here could see him into the winner's circle.
Looking forward to this, Rich. Let's get into the action. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
It's like fish had the fucking nerve to call me up. The thing to get bigger.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
This is like a bad lie with a bit of grilled bad lie on top, sprinkled with dashings of bad lie.
No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Nice stroke. Starting the round at even par.
That's a rock solid par right there.
Time to tee off at the second.
Players want to take out any club, driver, three, with whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in two. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie fours are always a good scoreless hole, and you're never disappointed with a five.
Oh.
out of shape with that swing. To get the rhythm back.
Motherfucker!
All this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it?
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
And here we are with the third shot.
No shit.
Playing their fourth shot. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Oh, that's a great approach shot. Putting for par. Nice line.
Naked.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Sitting at 3 over for the event. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Just one bunker surrounds the green. A difficult par 3 to say the least.
Going with the 6 iron here.
How did I fucking...
It's a little wayward.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
How?
20 feet to the cup.
Solid little par putt here.
Was it a good line? Don't mind the look of this. Good putt, that. And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right. That is not good.
That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week.
Perfect.
Second shot here on the fourth.
Real.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Getting ready to play their third. Lovely touch. Well played.
Such soft hands.
An opportunity to make a par here. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Teeing off here at the fifth.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt. Nicely done.
And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 145 yards. Launched that one into space. Wow.
This would be a great up and down. Just about 8 feet left to the hole. I like the look of this. For the par. And now at +4 for the event. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
That's some good golf right there. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135. Going for less club here.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Fuck off. I was about to shit, dude. It was on a good line.
Opportunity to make their par.
I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna beat that though.
That was a gallant attempt. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. That's tracking. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
Nope, that's not good.
That's a tad disappointing, isn't it?
Okay, I can still get
Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
He is not going to like this one bit. This is what bad lies are made of.
Luke, that's a swing only a mother could love.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Get on, get in there.
A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last. Sitting
Sitting
at 4 over for the event. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Opting for the 6 iron. Unable to find the green on this one.
Another missed green in regulation. They got to do better.
Let's see if we can make this. Keep the par on the card. Ouch, that hurts. That looked good for a long time.
Oh
didn't
my
it?
God.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their 2nd shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Just let that shot be water off a duck's back.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
And he's hit that inside the range. What's in front of them, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Ooh.
I'm way too far off. I'm really sorry, man.
Don't tell me that you matter if you ain't been involved.
My day is bad, man.
say something. Gotta throw a party for my day ones.
I don't do that shit, man.
Don't like the way I talk and say something. Gotta throw a party for my day ones. They ain't in the studio, but they'll lay some. Rest in peace of Drama King. We was straight done. If I live my nigga 21, tell him do it.
Oh, the cutoff's over. Fuck. think about this. So obviously I'm gonna go with that. Fucking holy chargers. Say, Joe.
Say, Joe. It's the champagne pouring.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. Without further ado, let's get into the coverage of this exciting event. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, you know exactly how challenging these Q schools are.
Look, at the end of the day, these players want one thing and one thing only, and that's their Corn Ferry Tour card. And to do that, they need to finish up in the top 50 at the end of the event.
This is an exciting one, Rich. Let's get into the action.
Rolling doobies up, yo ho, who we pass them to? Hit the club, spend this money up, roll another one, drink, act a fool. It's what I have to do. Champagne all night, never worry about a damn thing. Y'all might, homie, I'm on my level. Yeah, 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 take one shot to the brain, and I want 3 more shots. I'm going in. Hey, I'm on my level. Yeah, I'm on my level. Yeah, I'm on my level. Yeah, I'm on my level. Yeah. Spent a couple dollars on my engine motor roaring when I'm back out the garage. Gin got me drunk as fuck, stumbling out the bar. Plus I'm struggling trying to find the keys to my car, cause I be going hard. Roll the camera, life is like a movie, I'm the star. Wish you was in my position, you too broke to play the part. Of course, I keep some bad women with me in the bag, sipping rosé with some hash twisting. All about $1, my team in the cash getting. Straight out of the bourbon, we drinking, we smash niggas. So when I say I'm ballin', that don't mean that I'm playing, man. All my diamonds talking, you can see what they saying, man. I've been drinking champagne all night, never worry about a damn thing. Y'all might, homie, I'm on my level. Yeah, 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 take one shot to the brain, and I order 3 more shots. I'm going in. Hey, I'm on my level. Yeah, I'm on my level. Yeah, I'm on my level. Yeah, I'm on my level. Yeah. In the middle of the night, early in the morning, from the streets to the sheets with some freaks. I ain't yawning. I'm wide awake. We ain't eating, we ain't sleeping. These bitches so high, man. We ain't even speaking. We just freaking. You rolling with short dog, baby. She was high on that pill, so I fucked your lady. Come to my house, I give them everything they want. I might not do it, but I give it to you, woman. Cocaine, mushrooms, ecstasy, GHB, marijuana. She can suck it if she wanna. I got tequila, Ciroc with 2 freaky friends. And it's a Wednesday night. This ain't the weekend. Champagne all night, never worry about a damn thing. Y'all might, homie, I'm on my level. Yeah, 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 take one shot to the brain, and I order 3 more shots. I'm going in. Hey, I'm on my level. Yeah, 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 man, I'm high as fuck. Man, I swear I'm on my level. Man, I'm sloppy drunk. Man, I swear I'm on my level. I'm finna pass out. Man, I swear I'm on my level. Get smashed out. My nigga, I swear I'm on my level. Man, I'm high as fuck. Man, I swear I'm on my level. Man, I'm sloppy drunk. Man, I swear I'm on my level. I'm finna pass out. Man, I swear I'm on my level. Get smashed out. My nigga, I swear I'm on my level. See, I've been drinking champagne all night. Never worry about a damn thing. Y'all might, homie, I'm on my level. Yeah, I'm on my level. Yeah, I'm on my level. Yeah, I'm on my
Wow, I didn't even know they had this power. Great drive.
Time for the second shot into the first. That's a high-quality recovery shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Well played.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke.
Bad
Good start.
things.
He's currently tied for first. Here we are at the second tee.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
She say, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mom, I'm sorry. 50 dub, I even got it tatted on me. 81, they'll bring the crashers to the party. And you know me, turn the '02 into the '03. Without 40 Ollie, there be no me. Imagine if I never met the broskies. God's plan, God's plan. I can't do this on my own. Hey, no, someone watching this shit.
Nobody's loving. Bad things.
It's a lot of bad things that they wishing and wishing and wishing and wishing on me.
This shot from around 210 yards.
Bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wishing and wishing and wishing and wishing and they wishing on me. Yeah. With my funeral. Yeah. Funeral. Yeah. Said I was raised inside this pretty city. High school fell, I hit the road. All these sins, pray the Lord forgive me. With boredom, but she's short and pretty, but she got enormous titties. No, she just want a brand new portions. Unfortunately, I forced what I'm called. What I think for myself, I really have to be.
Should have died up.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Already, yeah.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Good shot there. "19 feet to the cup."
A chance to get 2 back on the course here. This one for Eagle.
Be like us.
Oh, that's frustrating. Putting for birdie. Hey, that's a chance. That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard.
Speak the truth, even if it leads to your death. Safeguard the helpless and do no wrong.
Teeing off here at the third hole.
Par 3, measuring 208 yards, a difficult par 3 to say the least.
Should be on your painted. Really goofy bird.
Going with the hybrid.
Oh my god, dude.
A quality shot that.
Would need something special to happen to get the birdie here.
It's not hard enough.
Oh, just missed. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. He sits in first position. The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Well, it was a bold strategy, but it looks like it's going to pay off. Setting up from the first cut here, the green.
Oh,
I thought that one was going in. That's a well-played chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Sounds like she's falling on my expired debit card.
Nicely done. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
I don't piece. I'm a motherfucking minute dog.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And now that finds him in first place. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
No. Okay.
That dog will hunt.
Trying to get to 5 under with this putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Ooh, bold play here. Going with the chief off the tee.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This one's for birdie. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. It's time for a one-shotter.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3, to say the least.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Wow, what happened there?
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Great touch. Really nicely played.
Judging it beautifully.
And he needs this to save par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Next up is this par 4 hole.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Ooh, right by the hole. This next putt is for bogey. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back 9, what are your thoughts so far?
Always great to be in the lead, Luke. There's no doubt about it. But let's face it, lots of golf yet to be played. Let's see how this player handles it. Not too sure that was, but that didn't even come close to resembling a golf swing.
Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
And here we are with the third shot. A 7-footer right here. This looks good. Solid par putt, that. Still in the lead now after that hole. And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Come on. Yeah. Go. Keep going.
Yeah, that one will play.
Okay.
A chance to move to 5 under par.
This is their look at birdie.
Okay, steady now. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Just didn't drop. Putting now for a bogey. Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck. You'll need it.
Time for the second shot at the 12. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's not the shot he's hoping for. Getting ready to play their third.
No.
Currently in the lead by a shot.
God.
That's a poor lie. Will he be able to get out of here?
He's gonna need a digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sandwich is good enough to get this out.
And this next putt here is for a double bogey. Nice judge's speed. Just a short putt. Closes the workout on that hole. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole.
Par 4, back up the hill, 447 yards. This is an adventure-filled par 4.
That was wonderfully done. Around 110 yards to go. 1 stroke off the lead. Opting for the 9-iron. A share of top spot on the leaderboard awaits if they can make this putt. All right, you'll make it the next time. That hole's done. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. Teeing off now on the 14th hole.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
Well struck. And this shot from the bunker. Time now for the 4th shot. He's right in the hunt, just a shot off the pace. Ooh, that almost went down. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
That one goes down for bogey. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
The wind is at their back on this one. Oh, this wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
This putt is for a share of second. Oh, so close.
What the fuck?
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in.
Couldn't convert after 2 good shots there. Disappointment as they're so close to the lead.
And we've arrived at a par 3.
Par 3, I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
Going with the 7. Is that what they had in mind?
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
This will be a good bogey.
He's in a share of 7th place. Now at the 17th hole.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find the sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Well played, mate. Sitting at a couple of shots over par. Currently tied for 7th position. Handy effort, that one. This putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
Playing this shot from about 210 yards out.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Where did that come from? That's not his style. Penny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
Oh, some smiles here. A bit of luck in the second cut. It's sitting nicely.
Lovely effort, that. And a chance to move into a tie for second here.
Rolling end to end. This is looking nice.
And that signs off on today's round. And as this round winds down, he finishes in a tie for second. On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to this year's Q School Final. We're just about to begin our coverage of this exciting event. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player has been performing well in this Q School Final. Seems like we'll be seeing them next year on the Corn Ferry Tour.
Absolutely, Luke. They'll have to really try to, quote-unquote, not get their tour card at this stage in the game.
Either way, I'm looking forward to seeing what this player does today. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Ooh. No, that's too bad. Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
He's currently tied for second. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
Players want to take out any club, driver, 3 wood, whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score to this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
Oh, in the fairway bunker. These are always the tough shots. And that shot back in the fairway. And here we are with the third shot.
What the fuck was that?
That always looked wet, didn't it? Playing their 5th shot.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. This one for bogey.
What are you doing anyways? Sure.
Ouch, that hurts. Time to make a putt here. This one's for double. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Currently at 2 over par. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
Going with the hybrid. Setting up miles from the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
That putt went a bit long there. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
A bit too much pace on that one. Putting for bogey here. And down it goes. He's currently tied for 9th.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Oh, I love the strategy of a short par 4. Good luck here.
Par 4 measuring 298 yards. Will the players give it a go or not? Let's find out. Ooh, that was a little bit of an interesting pass at it.
Well, this should affect the ball flight. Time for the second shot here at the 4. getting ready to play their third. Currently 4 shots off the pace.